Speak with Tom Borrelli, coach of Central Michigan, and day before the NCAA championships. What's your thoughts about your group heading into this year's Nationals?
Well, we're excited about the guys that we have here. We have 3 guys that are seated in the top 12, 2 of them that are seated in the top 10, or the top 8. So we're excited. We feel like we can score some points. We just have to perform well.
How did the team do at the conference championship? Guys were able to come out as the team champions again. Do you feel that the group wrestled well and that it was a successful season?
I felt like our season ended up good. You know, we ended up tying for the regular season dual meet championship, being co-champions, and then we won the conference tournament again for the 10th year in a row. And we had to wrestle really hard, and we got a lot of production out of some of our younger guys to be able to pull that off. And we needed every point and every match to win. So.
How are the other teams in your conference? Are they starting to pick it up a little bit? I see some individuals that have had very good seasons coming out of the MAC.
Yeah, Kent State had a real good year this year. I think they were ranked in the top 20 all year, and they had a very good team. And then Buffalo really came on strong at the end of the year, and they have some individuals that could make some noise in this tournament.
Now, if there's one of the Central Michigan wrestlers we really should be watching this week, who's really coming into the tournament with some momentum and looking like they have a chance to compete at their highest level?
Well, our heavyweight, Gerard Trice, is seated 2nd, and then our 174-pounder, Ben Bennett, is seated 6th, and our 133-pounder we think is very, very capable of doing well in this tournament too. I think he's the 11th seed at his weight class. But all 3 of those guys have All-Americaned in this tournament in the past, so they all know how to handle the pressure of the tournament, and we expect big things from all 3 of those guys.
Well, we have a national tournament in the East Coast time zone. It doesn't happen all the time. Is that something that might affect how things go out here, that we're holding it in an area where some of the wrestlers grew up?
A little bit. I think you'll see some excitement from some of the PA and New Jersey guys, you know, because I don't know the last time it was out here, you know, and a lot of those guys are wrestling for some of the power teams, so I think that'll get them motivated.
As a coach, is this the kind of thing you really look forward to? I mean, you have a long, hard season, but then you have a final test, and it's here.
Yeah, this is kind of what the season's all about, really. You know, you kind of train for this, and you try to peak your guys for this time of the year. And, you know, really, if you do well in this tournament, this is what your program is, you know, this is how your program is remembered until the following year. So, you know, if you finish in the top 10, even if you didn't have a great dual meet season, it's a plus.
Outstanding. Thank you so much, Coach.